This is part 5 of my series, The Labor Market Used to Help You Get Hired. Now it makes more money when you don't. Just a reminder for anyone starting here, this comes from my Substack blog that I posted this article on. It's being read by people from like the New York Times, Washington Post, Wall Street Journal, economists from like Harvard and Economic Policy Institute, stuff like that. I am actively trying to bring empathy and social presence to this waking nightmare that has been going on for so long. Please go back and watch the other ones. If you start here, you can go whatever order you want, but that's the thought. If this labor market is broken, you don't just have unemployment, you have mass instability, mass despair, and all the symptoms that come with it. That affects everything, including democratic stability. People do extreme things when they lose hope, not just for a moment, not just for a minute, but for 30 minutes spread apart throughout the day for 9 years straight. That's 3,300 days, and at least one job seeker lived it, according to Jacob Zinkula in Business Insider last fall. And I gotta tell you, from the market research I do, I think it's worse than that. But we know that one for sure, and we can sit in that particular piece of data. Job seekers spend time, not money, to acquire this financial stability, this socioeconomic mobility, to acquire access to this system, food, clothing, shelter, healthcare. But the harm of many years of lack of financial safety, socioeconomic mobility, while most of society openly blames and shames you for it, that psychological trauma spread across tens of millions. 27.4 million, according to Harvard, in 2021, and climbing every year. This is profound. That's long-term unemployment, long-term instability. That's 16% of your workforce. The breakdown of trust in a fundamental system is never a small thing. Digital platforms are accidentally reinforcing trust, but with the wrong stakeholders. When Amazon doesn't trust the labor market, Workday loses money, Indeed loses money. But when workers stop trusting the labor market, history doesn't reform, it erupts. French writers create classics like Les Miserables. Russian rulers lose their lives. I don't know if people noticed the cross-partisan support for Luigi Mangione's decision, or the army choir singing to the president at the governor's ball last February. But there's a real question about what kind of moment we're in. And if you didn't hear about it, maybe that's not surprising. Maybe the system wasn't built to notice it. It was built to suppress it. Part 6 will include how we can go about solving this.